You wake up every day and go to a job to realize someone else's dream. Aren't you ready to start living your dreams, filling yourself up with joy, doing things that sustain your livelihood? I know the answer is yes and yes, or you wouldn't even be watching this video, right? Hello, my loves. My name is Cameo, and welcome to my cozy little YouTube home, a space totally dedicated to helping you show up for yourself so you can create and brand the business of your dreams. After today's episode, you will have the strategies on how to start your own side hustle while working your 9 to 5. I started my side hustle almost 14 years ago while I was working my 9 to 5. And yes, I said 14 years. I'm gonna leave my video up in the card so you can watch it and see what took your girl so long to move forward and get the first 2 tips of what you need to do when you decide to start your side hustle, because that time is coming. I can feel it in my bones. Also, I want you to remember that your foundation is always the key to a successful business, and that is what truly sustains your business. So let's always remember that and build a strong foundation to ensure that your business is successful and will last and will be here until you're just tired of it being here. There are so many people in the world that need so many different things. You need to understand that you can profit off of your gifts. The key is to just sit down and write out all the things that you can do so you'll have an idea of all the amazing things that you can offer to the world. And yes, I said the world because we are global. We have big thoughts and big dreams. I have created a list of 3 questions to ask yourself so you can get started. So let's get that paper and that pen and get started answering some of these questions. The first is, what do you do well? Even when you do it, you sit back like, girl, you did that. If you feel that you're killing this certain thing, I can guarantee that other people feel the same way. Next is, what do you enjoy doing? What's something that you can do all day, that you lose track of time while you're doing it, that it doesn't bother you? You can do it without even getting paid. So let's be honest, because that profit that comes in the beginning will not be enough to sustain your lifestyle. And lastly, what type of things do people always come to you to get help with? Your family and friends probably got this one on lock because you are already blessing them with these gifts. So if you're having a problem with this question, I think you should go to them because they'll be able to tell you all the amazing things that you are doing for them to help them be better in their lives. If you're loving the content, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button below so you can be a part of the Cam fam. And also, please hit that notification button so you'll get a personal notification from me whenever I upload my weekly videos. The next part is to create your business structure. And the first part of doing that is to choose your name. Choose a name that truly will represent your business. And try to stay away from trendy names, because trendy meaning different spellings to mean different things. Because when someone hears your name and wants to do business with you, they're not going to understand how to spell it the way you chose to spell it. They're going to try to go in and spell it the way that it's typically spelled. So when you try to choose a name, try to choose something that people can instantly remember when they're trying to find you and use your products or services. Once you've decided on your name, the next thing you need to do is see if it's trademarked. Like, you can do a trademark search, or you can see if it's already a business out there. You can Google it to see if that name comes up somewhere, just to make sure you don't choose the same name that someone else is already using or that someone else has already trademarked and has the rights to. One of the things I always suggest to my clients is, once they choose their name, that they reserve it across all platforms, meaning they would buy their domain name with that and register like all the social media platforms with that name as well, because I believe that consistency across all areas just makes your brand more trustworthy. So for example, if I was to buy cameobydesign.com, I would make sure that my Instagram.com/Cameo by Design, Facebook /Cameo by Design, and Twitter Cameo by Design. That way, all they ever have to remember is Cameo by Design. They type that in or Google it, and everything that I'm doing will come up as that. I wouldn't have Cameo by Design as my web name and then have Cameo Designs by Cameo, or Cameo loves graphics, or you have to have the same thing across all platforms just so you can be consistent in your business. And the last thing to do is to register your business. You'll have to register it differently in each state, but for me, because I have online businesses, I registered with the state as an LLC, and I didn't have to do it within my county as well. So it just depends on you, and we'll go back to the part I always say, do your research. So once you do your research in your state, then you'll know specifically how you need to register it and where you need to register it. The different business structures that you can choose to be a sole proprietorship, a LLC, or an IMC. Now that's incorporated. So those are the different ways. It's a couple more, like partnerships and such. But just for starting for yourself, I think you would probably choose one of those three. And if this is getting really confusing and you really don't understand and would need some assistance, I just think that you should hire counsel or work with someone who truly does this day to day to make sure that your application is complete and everything is done. All your T's are crossed and your I's are dotted to make sure that your application is correct, and you'll get approved and be able to start your business and start doing all these amazing things that you are put here to do. The next thing you do under your business structure is to get an EIN from the IRS. Now, I did that myself online because you can just go to the IRS.com, irs.gov, and register to get your free EIN number. If you Google to get the page that you need to register on and you bring up something that says you have to pay a fee, it's probably companies, because there are companies out there that will charge you just to fill out your EIN documentation and get your EIN number. When I say it took me probably 5 minutes to answer those probably 10 questions to do it for free myself, I would see if you can do that first. And then if you have any problems, yes, you can go get the help from the people you need. But as I said, it's probably 10 questions at the most for you to do it yourself to get your EIN for your business. After you've registered with the state and gotten your EIN number, then you will be able to get a business banking account. You want to make sure you get your business banking so your personal funds are not mixed or commingled with your business funds when it's time to actually sit down and do your taxes to know exactly what was earned where. It just makes it more cleaner to not mix the two. So those are the things that you have to do within your business to structure it. And once you do all of that, you're in business now. Now, have you ever had the dream or the thought of starting your own business, like seriously starting your business, being able to set your own schedule and earn as much as you possibly can work for? Well, if you have, I want you to leave it in the comments below to let me know your dreams, your aspirations, and if this thought has come up in your mind, I would love, love, love to help you bring it to a vision. Now, after you've done your personal inventory and created your business structure, the next thing to do is promote, and promote. Tell your family and your friends and everybody you know about this new amazing business that you started. Now, I just want to tell you, your family and friends may not always support and purchase from you, but they will always refer you to people when they hear that someone needs what you're offering. So I don't want you to go out there getting ready to argue and don't understand why you don't have support. If everybody in your family did support you, you would probably sell at the most 100 products. That's not enough to sustain you. What you need is for your family to support you and refer you to their friends who will refer you to their friends. You see how that's working? So don't put too much pressure on your family. They love you, child. They just don't quite understand what you're doing right now. Post it on all your social media platforms. It's nothing like free marketing. Like back in the day, you had to pay for ads, pay for commercials. We don't have to do that anymore. So once you start your business, put it on your Facebook, put it on your Instagram, put it on your Twitter, put it on your Pinterest account, post it on your website. Anything that you can do to get the word out. It's all up to you to promote. If you need help creating valuable content so you can promote your new business, I want you to download the Branded Blueprint, a free checklist I created to help you create an authentic brand that your audience will love and grow to trust. I hope this video has helped you make the decision to start that new amazing business. Next week, I will be giving a list of side hustles that you can do straight from home. So make sure you hit that notification so you don't miss a thing. And as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you here next week. Bye.